Halo? Drugi odcinek. Wbijamy do baru.
Boy, I send you to bring Lincoln Clayhorn. Not the big nigger who ate him.
Well, shit, old man. I finally went somewhere they knew how to cook.
Welcome home, son. How are you?
I'll be better once I get some of that shine in me.
I always did love corn whiskey. I would like to make a toast. My father used to say that the real worth of a man came from the mark he left on the word. When Lincoln first told me he was joining the military, I was against it. Too dangerous, I say. Let those people fight their own war, I say. But then I realized Lincoln needed to go out and make his mark. And that's precisely what he did. I'm so proud of you. Paul Lincoln! Bienvenue à la maison! Paul Lincoln! Bienvenue à la maison! It's so good. Nice seeing you, Lincoln. Oh, I kept you in my prayers.
I really appreciate that, Father.
Now who wants to get shit-faced?
It's hard to explain what it's like coming home from war. Elation, fear, guilt. Imagine being trapped in a dark room and there's no way out. And every fear, every nightmare you ever had is in that room with you. And there's no escape from any of it. And then one day, a door opens and you're free to go. Just like that. The thing is, you made your peace with your terror and your fear of death. And now part of you is afraid to leave it behind. But what choice do you have? Every soldier has to walk through that door, one way or another.
Man, whiskey's gonna hoy in the morning.
Hell, man, just sleep it off. The room's the same as he left it.
I'm gonna take the basement.
The basement? Why the fuck you want to crash down there?
I'll see you in the morning.
Man, that wall must have really fucked you up.
Może nie namierzać tego zmądrzeć. To jest Playboy, halo. Też mi zasłania, ale gówno. Nie wiem, mogę tą mapę jakoś wywalić stąd? Albo chociaż przesunąć? Nie wiem, potem to ogarnę.
We barely have 2 nickels scrubbed together. Now we're paying for all that food. Jesus Christ.
Watch that mouth of yours.
We wouldn't be in this mess if you would have listened to me.
What mess?
It's not something you need to worry about, Lincoln. I got it under control.
Under control. God damn it, you need to...
Boy, I'm not warning you again.
Have it your way, old man.
Let him be. He needs to cool off.
You mind telling me what's got him so riled up?
We've been having problems with the Haitians. But like I say, I got it under control.
Well, trucks all loaded
Under
up. I figure we
control.
got enough out there for... Should I come back?
In honor of your returning to us safe and sound, I made a donation to Father James here. Supplied him with food he can hand out to some of our needier family.
I was hoping you'd lend me a hand, Lincoln, and give you a chance to see the neighborhood.
This thing with the Haitians, how serious is it?
Ah, you know Ellis. Someone looks at him the wrong way, he's on them like a wet dog.
Like I said, I can come back.
Nonsense. Lincoln needs to get out. Enjoy the day. Besides, be good for the two of you to spend some time together. Go on. Those people waiting on their food.
Oh, I saw Lincoln a couple times once he was first back. He told me he wanted to leave town, head out to California. Now, he had a friend in the service who could get him a job working at the Mare Island shipyard. And the only reason he came back was to tell Sammy and Ellis goodbye. But then he found out about the trouble Sammy was having with those Haitians. So he decided to stay and help. Those Haitians, they are bad news.
To tłumaczenie jest śmieszne. Odwieźć. A nie odciągnąć, czy coś takiego?
No problem Lincoln out of it. Whatever else he might have become, Lincoln was always loyal.
Welding, most likely. 3-month apprenticeship to start, then the union lets you in.
You tell Sammy and Ellis?
Not yet. Gonna wait a few days. Didn't want to spring it on them since I just got back.
They won't like to hear it, but they'll come around. You need to do what's best for you. Go ahead and start serving those folks. I'll be back.
Gumbo podaj. Gumbo.
It'll be good for you to
Co to
reconnect
jest?
with the community.
Playboy? Playboy.
These folks missed
Nie,
you.
nie Playboy. Tylko albumu. Lele, coś tam. Hello. Gościu, otwieraj te drzwi. Chyba, że nie tędy miałem wejść w ogóle. Ciii, nieważne.
Give Sammy my best, Lincoln.
Yes, sir.
Warm meal, warm heart. Oh, sure. Thanks.
Nice to see you. You delivering a real blessing here, Lincoln. Thank you.
Blessings mine, ma'am. Couple of days back and they already got you working?
I'm happy to do it.
Means a hell of a lot to all of us.
Don't get old, son. It's a fucking shit show.
I'll see what I can do about that.
Hey there, Lincoln.
How are you, Regine?
I'm good. Nice to see you around the holler again.
Nice to see those big brown eyes again.
Well, they'll be over at my aunt's place with the rest of me. You should stop by.
Maybe I'll do
O, i
that.
przyjechali.
We got trouble!
Run, Regine!
Once we're done with you, Lincoln, Sammy's next! Don't think about it! Shoot him!
W Raymond. Basi tutaj. Któryś jeszcze?
Francois Papadoc Duvalier was elected president of Haiti in 1957. By 1959, he had created a secret police called Tonton Macoute, and people started to flee. Most of them settled in the southern United States. Now, mixed in with the good, hard-working people were hardened criminals. They formed the backbone of what became the Haitian gang. Now, Lincoln found out they set up in the swamps and were led by a man named Baca.
You and Father James done already?
We got jumped by the Haitians. It's time you level with me. Tell me what's really going on.
Yes. I suppose it is. 7 months ago, folks in the Hollow started getting robbed. Money, jewelry, things of that nature. Didn't take long for us to figure out it was the Haitians. Then those bâtards on the law started going after the lottery.
How much money are we talking about? How much?
Enough that we're in deep shit with Sal Marcano. Haven't kicked up to him in 3 months.
Jesus Christ. If I deal with them, that gives us time to settle up with Marcano, right?
Let me worry about Sal. He and I go way back. But this thing with the Haitians, it's time for it to end. You and Ellis need to handle it.
How we gonna find them?
No,
Back in the 20s,
wypadałoby.
folks used to pull salt out of the bayou. They even built themselves a little shanty town. When the Depression hit, they abandoned it. That's the only place this could have come from.
Gonna need guns and ammo.
Call this number. But do it away from here. No sense tipping anybody off.
Or we could sweep the Hollow, track down and kill every last one of those cocksuckers, then we wouldn't have to worry about it.
The last thing folks in this neighborhood need to see is colored people killing each other. Do this quiet. Away from here.
Once we eliminate whoever's running the show, the rest of them will go down on their own. Trust me.
All right, soldier boy. I'll follow your lead.
Be careful, yeah? Those Haitians are a hard people. Do not ever underestimate them.
Zobaczymy, czy tacy twardzi.
Celui qui sait diverser sait suscite hostilité.
You sure this is how you want to play this?
Last thing they're gonna expect is an attack from the water. You head back round to the row. Stay with the car. I'll meet you over there when this is done.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Trust me, Ellis. Here in a bit, this will all be behind us.
Idiot.
How many men we sending? 2 teams. One's gonna hit the bar, the other's going to... Not the Pearlers. Boss says if we have to burn down...
Papa Leg Bar, open the gate for me.
We'll do it. Ain't stopping till that old man's dead.
Him, Ellis, and the other one.
Lincoln Clay.
He's the one. This time you won't get away from us.
Po cichu załatwiamy sprawę. Tu jest jakiś gościu, tu też jest jakiś gościu. Po cichu załatwiamy. A co to za pistolet? Jakiś inny? Jakiś inny. Może lepszy. Chyba nie chcę.
Should have killed that old man a long time. My boy.
I think the boss was worried Sammy didn't involve Marcano.
Ask him to come down on us.
Będzie to widział, czy nie? W sumie skoro ten... Nikt tu nic nie widzi. I bardzo dobrze. Tu coś jest? Chyba nie. Tu coś jest? Coś jest.
Fedodo, peti po mama.
Nikt nie widzi, nie? Nikogo tu nie ma.
Fucked up the hit on Sammy's boy. Wouldn't have been a bad idea if they got the motherfucker. Huh?
Ten tu przyłazi. Ten cię kurde skapnie zaraz. Albo i nie. Chodź tu.
We ain't stopping till we find you, bruh.
Po cichu, po cichu. Zamiast tego sobie wezmę Thompsona.
Should have killed me when you had. Fuck you! Fuck you! You made a big mistake going after the Hollow. The man you're talking about took me in when I had nowhere else to go. You are no better than you.
You can't take those stones! You fucking pig! Damn you to hell!
Take it easy.
Take it easy! Take it easy! He kept me in there, locked in there, day and night. Beat me, use me. I can't, you motherfucker! You and your entire goddamn family!
He's dead. He's dead. He can't hurt you anymore. It's over.
Over? over. This is never going to be over. Pajam!
Fucking Haitians.
No. O dupę.
You won't let me move! Molotov, run! I'm hit! Lay that motherfucker down!
Ty trafisz ten łeb w końcu? Sam cię gościu zjarał. Ten też. Idę pozbierać amunicję. Ja, coś tu było. Jakaś inna broń tu leżała. Czy mi się wydaje? Tu było, nie? Tu jest jakaś strzelba. Daj mi tą strzelbę. Mhm.
Like that.
We ain't your people, cocksucker.
I see him.
Nie wiesz co ty mówisz, gościu chyba. Jakaś apteczka tu gdzieś jest?
Watch out! Got nowhere to go! Nowhere to go!
Ja pierdzielę.
You want? I'm throwing your mind, motherfucker! Don't think about it! Shoot him!
Gdzie on był tu? Tu.
Watch out! Got him now! Let me at this fucker! Gaga, I'm hurt! Fucking empty! Don't think about it! Shoot him! Target practice starts now.
Oj.
Expect that, did ya?
Gdzie jest apteczka? Chciałem sobie potem apteczkę jej.
About fucking time.
Ali gościu. Jedziemy stąd.
Always gotta get you out of trouble, don't I?
You whole?
I am. How'd it go with Baka?
We came to an understanding. He stayed dead, and I let him. Let's get back to Sammy's.
Can't even tell you how happy Pops is gonna be. And this shit with the Haitians has been weighing on him.
With them out the way, things will calm down. Go back to the way they should be.
Been telling him for months we needed to do something like this, but Pops, I don't know. Sometimes I think he's lost the taste for this shit.
Just because a man don't rush to violence don't mean he lost something.
I know, just makes me wonder what happens after.
you know?
No, I don't know. Explain it to me.
Don't matter if it's a bullet or the hand of God. We all go sometime, right?
I suppose. But Ellis, we don't need to talk about...
I pray that Pops outlives the both of us. But if he doesn't, every motherfucker in the hollow's gonna be looking to us or gunning for us. Just saying we gotta be ready when that day comes.
Yeah, well, that's not something we gotta worry about right now. So just cool it with your grand plans, all right?
Yeah, alright.
Aha. Jak ta gra strasznie chodzi, nie? Masakra jest.
Look out!
A, to musiałem wjechać. Zapomniałem.
How you doing?
The thing Lincoln didn't understand, or maybe want to understand, is that for a man like Sammy, there's always gonna be more Haitians. Now, if there wasn't someone going after Sammy, then there was someone else forcing him into a bad situation. It was never going to end. That's how Lincoln ended up working for Sal Marcano.
You were right about those Haitians being down by that old salt mine. They won't be bothering us again.
It was a mistake sending you down there. I should handle my own business.
This isn't any different than what I was doing before I left.
You probably don't know this. But every night on the TV, right after the news, they show the names of all the boys killed over there in Vietnam. I'd be sitting in the kitchen eating my supper, watching that list scroll by, wondering if today is the day I finally see your name.
But you never did. Nothing happened to me.
There's only so much luck down the well. Sooner or later, pull up that bucket, there's nothing in it.
So, what are we gonna do about Marcano?
Pay him his goddamn money one way or the other.
Lottery gonna be enough to cover it?
The lottery? No. But Sal called a bit ago. Wants you to meet him up the country club. Says he's got something in the works. Square things up between us.
The only black folk allowed in there to help.
Now, they may not like it, but they're not gonna say no to Sal Marcano. He says you get to come in, you get to come in.
Fine. I always did want to see the inside of that place.
You need to do whatever Sal asks, yeah? For all our sakes.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back to Native Son, dear listener. Well, that was a much needed break because
Ciąg dalszy w następnym odcinku.
fuel on the fire today.
Bajo.